What up, guys? Tony Snuff here, meaning I am Tony, and all of this is Snuff. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So get up off your Pornhub and spank where you thick bastards. Let's stop listening to that sexy-ass music, put away your ding-dong, whip out your snuff, and let's get to sniffing it. Today, I hope you like the new setup I got going on here. It took me forever to get all these tins to actually stand up the way I wanted them to. I'm working on different ways of getting this presentation to you guys, but who cares about that? That's what Behind the Snuff is for. Today we are here to learn a little bit about Wilson's of Sharrow chili chocolate. And from what I have heard, this stuff, quote unquote from the comment section, rapes your face. I can't remember the last time my face was literally raped. Ever has my face been literally raped? Because that's... I apologize for any of the females watching. Don't want to know, so don't tell us in the comment sections below what it feels like for the raping. Never mind. Anyways, chili chocolate. Sorry, my brain just pretty much told me to go screw myself. Comes in the Wilson's of Sharrow tin, and the past couple Wilson's of Sharrows I've actually received, the tins are coming off a lot easier without having to like press it in a million different ways like, the past ones that I've had. So, you just very lightly grip onto it and pull it off, and it still holds itself in place to where it will not just fall apart in your pocket. When you get the snuff and you open it up, you'll see that a lot of it collects on the side like that. So you want to make sure, especially if you have a newer tin, before you open it up, drop that bitch down. Twice. Not once, twice. And you'll see it gets it off the edges there, and it lets it kind of settle down into it a little bit more. While I have the cap off, you can see that it is a medium brown color. It is a medium grind snuff with this one is a medium dry moisture, but it's still moist enough to get it on your finger there. Not dry enough to where it'll make you cough all over the place. I say that, and then I'm going to cough all over the place. Got to fix my mic. I don't like how it was facing a weird direction over there. Okay. So, out of the tin, let's get a little sniff of it. Out of the tin, it smells interesting. Not face rapey yet, but you get almost like a light milk chocolate smell, along with a little bit of earthy tones and a very slight tobacco tone, just out of the tin. Now, this is one of those unique snuffs that I found, where a snuff bullet, and taking it out of the tin gets you a different scent. I covered one of these last week, and I'm actually going through and I'm trying to find all the snuffs where it actually works with, especially the newer ones. Because sometimes, the pinch method, holding it, warming it up, gets you a different scent than just taking it out of a bullet. And sometimes, a lot of time it's a completely different smell. But sometimes the bullet will help coat it, and then it brings out some of the undertones that you can't really feel or smell or anything like that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take a little bit with the pinch test, and then I'm going to take a little bit with the bullet once the scent starts to wear down a little bit and I'm done describing it. So, take a little bit out for a pinch test, and then we'll put it right here. I have got to stop the auto-dimming feature on my laptop because it's starting to piss me off. Alright, so that's plenty of time to warm up, and I got a little overzealous there for just a second. I was like, there we go. Okay, so with the pinch method, when it gets in your nose, you get an instant burn, and it's a pretty significant burn all throughout here. Not the STD kind of burn, I have to remind you, but a normal nose burn. Like, in today's world, an STD burn is starting to become normal. Not with me. But anyways, so the burn lasts for about 10 to 15 seconds. And then you feel a little bit like you're going to get a little bit of a forward drip. But it doesn't come. You just get a little bit of that feeling. And I'm guessing that's the little bit of the chili scent that's in it. And now the initial tingle and burn wears away, and then it has like a very slight burn underneath it that just kind of lingers. while the entire time you could smell a small hint of chocolate and a small hint of chili. But the chocolate definitely overtakes the chili in the smell department. But the chili is a little bit dull. I'm guessing that's what they meant by saying it rapes your face, because of that almost constant little bit of a burn that you get more on the insides of your nostrils versus the entire deal. So now let's go ahead with my bullet. This is like the most face rapey as I get. Alright, open up my little hole a little bit more over here. Not my butthole, but this hole. There we go. There it is. Okay, so when this one gets in your nose, you get a better coat of it. Oh, there's the burn. And then it takes a couple seconds for it to register, but the burn will like come on fast and strong. And with this method, you get more of, you still get the burn, but you get a better coat around your nose, and you get more of the chocolate smell immediately, you know, and you still get that very light undertone of chocolate. This thing should be called chocolate chili and not chili chocolate, because you don't get too much chili scent. When I hear like chili scent, I think Fire Drake chili scent, you know, I don't think, you know, that's what I think about, but you get a lot more of the chocolate. Is this a disgusting snuff? Is this a snuff that nobody should ever try because it's a face raper? No. I would definitely recommend at least getting a small tin of it to try it out. There's a lot more chocolate smell than there is chili, but you do get a little bit more of a burn versus different snuffs that we've reviewed in the past. Oh, yeah, that felt amazing. Sorry about that. That was probably really disgusting. Anyways, but the chocolate scent lingers. The chili, after the chili scent and the burn goes away, the chocolate scent will still linger for another, 5 minutes or so. So it's not that bad, especially if you like the sweeter snuffs or the chocolatier snuffs. You just got to work past the burn to get to the sweetness. Kind of like dealing with me. I'm an asshole, but once you get to know me, I'm sweet. Anyways, wow. Anyways, it's definitely a snuff to try. It's a little bit different. I enjoy it, but I also like the chili snuffs. So I would recommend at least giving it a shot. It doesn't feel like it necessarily rapes your face, but you do have a little bit more of a burn to get used to than you normally would with any other snuffs. So I'm going to put this guy on display here. I will use this. I'm not going to say this is what I would consider an all-day, everyday snuff. However, I will use this every day. It's just not one that I'll pack the bullet full every day, take it to work with me, and all that good stuff. So I would highly recommend trying it. Is it an all-day snuff? Probably not. But it is a snuff that, you could use any time of the day or night or anything. It gets the job done. It gets you that nicotine level you want. And if you do get a drip, it's going to be a forward drip, and it's going to be a very slight forward drip, depending on who you are. If you have any kind of chili allergy, then you might get more of a significant drip. However, if you have a chili allergy, then I would not recommend trying a chili freaking snuff. Common sense. Not so common anymore. But you do get a little bit of a forward drip, but it's not anything crazy, nothing you can't handle, nothing a little won't get rid of if it even materializes on the outside. It's nothing that bad. So I would highly recommend trying it. I definitely enjoy it a little bit. And if you've tried it before, let everybody know your experience. Even you, Mr. Face Rapist, put it in the comment sections below. Let everybody know that you've tried it. And also, the next snuff review is already planned out. Since it already got votes, it's going to be Silver Dollar Original. That one, even in frame, and that was cool. Original. Silver Dollar Original is going to be the next guy that we're going to go ahead and hit and review. Boom. And then we'll start working through the rest of them. I think for the next 2 or 3 reviews, I'm going to plan, maybe. Or I'll plan out 5, and then I'll leave it up to you guys on the next Behind the Snuff to choose. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down here next to my boobies. And make sure to leave those comments in the comment sections below. I will see you guys within the next couple days with the next Behind the Snuff. Have a good weekend, guys. Enjoy President's Day tomorrow here in the U.S. And I will see y'all next time. Peace!